Let's discuss about importance of planning. Every business dream to be a successful. They want to increase their sales, they want to increase a maximum profit. So, dreams can be turned into a reality. Every manager think in advance what to do and how to do. It means planning is the most important function. It is a foundation of most successful function of every enterprise. No organization can achieve its goals without systematic planning. It means failing to plan is planning to fail. So, planning is very important for every organization. Why it is important for every organization? We discuss few points. First, it provides direction. By stating in advance how the work should be done, planning provides direction for action. It ensures that objectives must be clear and properly defined so that we can guide our employees so they can achieve our goals. If objectives are not properly laid down or it is not aware by our employees, then they can't achieve their goals. So, planning help in establishing a various coordination in different departments. If planning is not there, then proper coordination is not there, then the organization can't achieve our goals. Let's discuss an example. You want to achieve a good percentage in a final examination. You plan the things in advance, how you can complete your course, how you can done your test, how you will achieve your targets so that you can get a maximum marks in finals. Second, planning reduce the risk of uncertainty. Planning is an activity which enable a manager to look ahead or anticipated changes which is done in a future. By deciding in advance the task is to be performed, planning shows the way to deal with the change and uncertain events. It helps to reduce our risk of uncertainty by anticipated changes. So, planning always only done for anticipated. They can't eliminate the uncertainty. It cannot prevent the problem, but we predict in advance. We predict in advance so that prepare a contingent plans to deal with them. For example, you plan for future means you want to achieve a maximum marks in finals that is conducted on a March 2021. But at that time, what situations are there? You can't think in advance. You estimate the things. If you are suffering from any problem, if you are suffering from any family issues, you can't concentrate on your studies. So, if you utilize your present and secure your future, it means you reduce your risk, but you can't eliminate the uncertainty which is done in future. Third, planning reduce overlapping and wasteful activity. Planning coordinate the efforts of different departments and individuals. It ensures clarity in thoughts and actions. So a work is carried on smoothly without any confusion or any misunderstanding. Useless and redundant activity which is not required for a business must be eliminated or it must be minimized. So while you making a plan, you detect all the activities, which things are not important for your required goals, then eliminate it, then reduce it so that you can easily grab your goals. Next, planning promotes innovative idea. Students, planning is thinking in advance about what to do and how to do. New ideas can take the shape of a concrete plans. So planning is totally connected with creativity and innovative because future is totally uncertain. What changes are there? We change the activity, we adjust the activity our present conditions. For example, if a firm want to increase our sales, they want to sell a 5,000 cars in a year, but that area is suffering from any epidemic or any disaster problem, the company can change the ideas, change the views so that they can accept the challenge and receive our goals. Next, planning facilitate a decision making. Planning help a manager to look into the future and make a choice a best alternative. In our features we discuss while you taking a plan there are a lot of alternatives are there. You evaluate each and everything. You check a positive aspect, you check a negative aspect for each and you choose those projects which is most feasible, profitable and least negative consequences. Means your benefits become maximum, feasible and your losses will be least. So planning help in decision making and you can choose one best alternative so that the organization can achieve our goals. Next, planning establish standard for controlling. Controlling involves comparison of actual performance with planned. Planning provides the objective or a standard against which the actual performance is evaluated. So, a comparison of actual performance with the results, you identify a deviation and you have to take a corrective actions so that you can improve your actual performance. But in the absence of planned objective, the manager may not able to compare the things. Your performance is satisfactory or not. So planning is required for controlling. Let's discuss example. You want to achieve a 80% marks in a my unit test. That is called your standard target. While conducting a test, you get only a 60% marks. Now you can compare the situations. You set a target 80% but you achieve 60%. The difference is 20%. Why you achieve less? You can't concentrate on your studies or you are not well or you are not attending the class. Any reason that affect the performance. But if you can't set your target, Means you can't set a standard you want to achieve 80%. How would you compare the actual performance with standard? Ki you can achieve your goal or not? Because you can't set your target. But if you set a target, you can compare it, you can find the deviation and reasons and take a corrective action. You have to take care about your health. You attend the class properly. You can listen properly so that you can achieve your organization goals. Thank you. Have a nice day.